Inside the Red Bull factory, energy meets precision in a production process that powers over 170 countries every single day. The creation of the world's most famous energy drink isn't just a matter of mixing ingredients, it's a science of speed, consistency, and quality on a global scale. Every can of Red Bull, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the snowy peaks of the Alps, begins its journey in a highly automated environment where technology ensures perfection in every drop. The story of how Red Bull is made starts with its key ingredients: caffeine, taurine, B vitamins, sucrose, and glucose. Each ingredient is sourced from approved suppliers that meet strict international quality and sustainability standards. Water, the main component of the drink, is purified through multiple stages of reverse osmosis to ensure absolute consistency, no matter where the factory is located. This purified water becomes the base for Red Bull's iconic formulation, which is still kept as a tightly guarded trade secret since its first release in 1987. Once ingredients arrive, they enter a state-of-the-art blending zone where automated systems measure them with micrometer precision. Giant stainless steel tanks mix taurine, caffeine, sugars, and vitamins into an ultra-filtered liquid base. Temperature, pressure, and density are constantly monitored using AI-assisted sensors that maintain identical flavor and texture across continents. A single miscalibration, just a 0.5% deviation in sugar concentration, could alter the drink's taste, so the factory's monitoring systems perform millions of data checks per hour to avoid even the slightest inconsistency. After blending, the liquid passes through fine filtration and sterilization chambers. Red Bull's signature taste depends on the purity and freshness of its mix, so any air exposure is strictly controlled. The next stage, the canning process, is a marvel of engineering. Red Bull's factories operate some of the world's fastest beverage canning lines, capable of filling nearly 2,000 cans per minute. Each aluminum can is inspected using laser-guided scanners to detect imperfections smaller than a human hair. Cans are rinsed with sterile air, filled with the finished formula, and sealed instantly in a vacuum environment to lock in freshness. The iconic blue and silver design is printed with high-resolution, solvent-free ink, ensuring sustainability and durability. Every can then passes through a rigorous quality control process. Samples are automatically pulled from the line every few minutes and subjected to more than 30 different tests, checking everything from carbonation pressure and pH levels to flavor accuracy and oxygen content. Even the sound AI can makes when opened is analyzed using audio sensors to ensure the right pop that signals a perfect seal. From a safety and hygiene standpoint, the Red Bull factory operates like a pharmaceutical plant. Employees wear sanitized suits, gloves, and head coverings. The air inside production halls is filtered to remove even microscopic dust particles. Every machine is cleaned automatically through CIP systems that use high-pressure jets of sterile water and food-grade disinfectants, ensuring zero contamination risk between batches. But the story of Red Bull doesn't end with manufacturing. After the cans leave the factory, they enter a complex global supply chain. Pallets are shrink-wrapped and sent to automated warehouses equipped with robotic cranes that can move hundreds of tons of product daily. These systems are fully integrated with Red Bull's digital logistics platform, which monitors each shipment's temperature, humidity, and route in real time. From there, cans are distributed to 171 countries, often via rail and sea, to minimize air freight emissions. The drink's formula, though simple in appearance, represents a balance between chemistry and biology. The caffeine acts as a stimulant to the central nervous system. Taurine supports endurance and muscle recovery, and B vitamins help convert food into usable energy. The sugars provide immediate fuel for physical and mental activity. Combined, they create a synergistic effect that millions of consumers rely on for focus, energy, and alertness, whether during exams, long drives, or extreme sports. What's truly fascinating is how the Red Bull factory embodies future-ready innovation. The next generation of production lines is being equipped with IoT sensors and AI-based predictive maintenance tools. These technologies can detect vibrations, pressure changes, or temperature anomalies before they cause downtime. By analyzing millions of data points, the system can even predict the optimal moment to replace a machine part, eliminating unnecessary halts and conserving resources. In addition, Red Bull's research teams are experimenting with alternative energy drink formulations, including sugar-free and plant-based variants that maintain the same taste and effect while reducing caloric content. Every new recipe undergoes months of lab testing, sensory evaluation, and real-world trials before it earns a place alongside the original. The evolution of packaging is also an exciting frontier. Engineers are developing lightweight smart cans that include digital traceability codes, allowing consumers to verify authenticity, track recycling progress, or access personalized promotions via their smartphones. These efforts underline how Red Bull continuously merges sustainability, technology, and customer engagement into one seamless experience. Even in marketing, the synergy between factory precision and brand image remains evident. The slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," is more than just advertising. It's a philosophy embedded into every production detail. Each step, from sourcing to sealing, is designed to reflect energy, reliability, and global unity. In essence, the Red Bull factory represents a perfect marriage of speed, science, and sustainability. It's not just about making an energy drink, it's about maintaining a legacy of innovation that inspires millions to go beyond limits. Every can tells a story of precision engineering, environmental care, and human creativity, all blended together to deliver the world's most recognized burst of energy. Inside the Red Bull factory, there's a rhythm, a pulse that mirrors the very energy the drink delivers. You can almost feel it in the air. The whir of conveyor belts, the hiss of aluminum cans being filled with the iconic liquid, the sharp clicks of machinery working in perfect synchronization. Red Bull isn't just another beverage, it's a global phenomenon built on precision, consistency, and relentless innovation. But what really happens behind those sleek factory walls, where billions of cans are born every year? It all begins with an exacting formula, the same one that first launched in Austria back in the 1980s. Every drop of Red Bull starts as a carefully measured mix of caffeine, taurine, B vitamins, and sugar. A blend engineered not just for taste, but for performance. The ingredients are sourced from trusted global suppliers, each vetted through rigorous quality controls. Water, the foundation of the drink, undergoes multiple stages of purification. It's filtered, sterilized, and rebalanced for pH before it ever touches a drop of the active ingredients. Only then is the energy drink's heart, the syrup mix, prepared in massive stainless steel tanks. These tanks, towering over the workers, are a marvel of chemical and mechanical engineering, fitted with sensors that monitor everything from temperature to viscosity, ensuring every batch matches Red Bull's trademark consistency. The canning process is where the spectacle truly begins. Millions of aluminum cans arrive at the plant each week, feather-light but strong enough to withstand extreme pressure. They start as blank silver shells and are printed with Red Bull's signature blue and silver branding through a high-speed printing line that operates with microscopic precision. After printing, the cans move to sterilization chambers, where they're blasted with hot steam to eliminate any contamination. In mere seconds, the sterilized cans are filled with Red Bull, sealed with aluminum lids and sent through pressurized conveyors for carbonation. Each can is weighed automatically. Any deviation, even by a fraction of a gram, is instantly rejected. The level of quality control is staggering. Laser sensors, high-speed cameras, and robotic arms work together to ensure every can looks and tastes exactly the same. Then comes the chillingly efficient packaging line. Robotic systems grab the filled cans in synchronized movements, grouping them into packs of 4, 6, or 12 depending on their destination market. Machines apply shrink wrap, add cardboard trays, and seal boxes in record time. Workers constantly monitor this process, ensuring that no defective can slip through the cracks. What's fascinating is how automated the system has become. Some Red Bull factories operate with as few as 10 people overseeing an entire production line that can produce up to 2 million cans per day. The efficiency is mesmerizing, a symbol of industrial evolution at its finest. Beyond the factory floor, Red Bull operates one of the most advanced logistics networks in the beverage world. Pallets of finished cans are bar-coded, stacked by automated forklifts, and routed via AI-controlled systems to their next destination. Whether that's a distribution center in Europe, a warehouse in Asia, or a retailer in the Americas. Timing is everything. Red Bull relies on just-in-time logistics to maintain freshness and minimize storage costs. What's even more impressive is how the company balances its industrial might with its brand image, the essence of adrenaline, adventure, and human performance. While the factories are built on steel and circuitry, the spirit of Red Bull is driven by passion and creativity. This same company that fuels extreme sports, space jumps, and Formula One racing also fuels billions of people every day with a single can. If you think about it, every can of Red Bull represents much more than a drink. It's a technological masterpiece in miniature form. From the microscopic bubbles of carbonation to the smooth metallic finish of the can, everything is engineered to evoke perfection. The taste, the fizz, even the way the can chills in your hand. It's all part of a carefully designed sensory experience. And yet, it's easy to forget that behind that experience lies an enormous ecosystem of scientists, engineers, logistics experts, and visionaries working in harmony to maintain one of the most consistent products on Earth. Over the years, Red Bull has evolved to meet changing demands, sugar-free and tropical editions, limited flavors, and sustainable packaging lines. But the essence remains untouched. The same energy that once powered athletes and night owls now powers entrepreneurs, gamers, and professionals across the globe. From the heart of the factory to the ends of the earth, Red Bull continues to do exactly what its slogan promises. It gives you wings.